I don't know. Test. I would need to do something really hard, like fish lens, like 3-point perspective angle. All right, let's do this. Eh? I literally, because the person is asking me, what do I do for body gesture structure wise for poses, and I'm like, I work from memory. I work from memory a lot. Studying art, I don't know if this is called a study. I think it's more like, let me do a really difficult pose so that I can show someone how I use structure. Because I literally, any normal posing, I don't use it. You're pretty overpowered. Ah. My avatar is something random. I can change it to something I like. Yes, it describes you. Let me know what you like. Hey, let's see. Let me just rotate canvas a little bit. All right, let me try something really hard. Never mind. I like the previous idea I had. But I was thinking something like I swing by baseline. I was thinking something like maybe like a group picture that's all in 3-point perspective. That's what is a little harder for me to do. Another bitch angle that I don't like is this slightly this slightly walking, like this slight slight angle of perspective walking. I don't like this angle because I never know what this section, how long it should be. But now I do, I guess. Yeah, it's not that hard. If you do a perspective plane. And then find the center. Yeah, mine is very gestural. It's faster this way than building it block by block. But I do use blocks, especially when it comes to torso, especially for male characters. Then I definitely use block. Yeah, that's what I do. Very loose. It's nothing. I'm not one of those tight, tight structure people who draw perfect hands. It's like I know how to do it. I'm just too lazy to do it. But I still judge people the same. Hypocrite. I could just say whatever. I just don't feel like grinding that last 10% sometimes. I'm 80% person, I guess. Amazing Conley does perspective that will kill most artists. Oh, at least it won't kill AI, I suppose. Wait, would it kill AI? That would be very interesting to see. My God, that's Magmar. I was close to dozing off. Then I saw your name. Oh, hi, Macarius. Welcome, welcome. I know how to be perfect, but I'm too lazy. Great skill comes with great laziness. What? No. I'm just too lazy. Yeah. Don't feel like it. Man, I don't like this pose. That's my least favorite pose angle. Let's just put it that way. But I nailed it now, thanks to a Twitter tutorial. I'm like, I got it. I got it. All right. All right. It's not hard anymore. Thank you. So I still look up tutorials. I mean, I still follow tutorial accounts just so I may figure out what I miss. I kind of handle it like a mannequin when I have to. And I know guys will just like probably start drawing a girl body, and but I'm a girl, so I'm drawing a guy body right now. uh, all right, let's the. I'm just recalling all the biggest muscle and whatnot. I don't think this is very easy to interpret and understand. So most of the time I do this just for myself, not for if I'm doing animation, then I definitely do this layer real light because I don't want to have to repeat myself too much later. And then I remember the rib cage, whatever. Yeah, I need to literally need to do a 3D 3-point perspective if I am ever need to pull out anything structure wise, I guess. My brain spell melting, seeing the pose you can do. The gap between you and me got bigger. Oh, thank you for the high praise. At least in this day and age where there's like unending supply of posing assistant tools, like 3D disposable models, you can impose over your everything. Yes, I don't use it. I literally don't use it because, I mean, I'm an old timer trained with memory. I already got it trained inside me. Why do I want to spend the time and post? I don't need it. Like, and that's literally where this like Kip Studio is developing to, is more 3D tools. I'm like, kudos to you. I like that, but I don't really need it. It's like I would just use a Blender or something. All right, let's see. Let's do a girl posing. Yeah, when I can't figure out her breast, I just do her breastless for now. Like 3-point perspective sitting. I actually have never done this before. I've never done this before. All right, figure out just the torso. This is like just a flat circle peanut shape first, and then let's see. Yo, this is hard. Okay, let's hope I lined up my perspective correctly. Sort of. This is like Clip Studio actually doesn't pull 3D perspective that well, and it's really hard to use when there is figure involved. So I usually just like I think I usually end up I'll set up the initial 3-point perspective sometimes with the 3-point perspective tools, and then end up doing it hand by hand. All right. When it comes to like drawing something comfy, I don't usually challenge myself with perspective and figure. So I hardly draw these difficult pose when I'm trying to be comfy with my work. And also in manga, I'm a little bit more like straightforward with my angle instead of going for being impressive. So I don't, even though I learn these things, I hardly use it. The only time I actually, I guess, push to try to be impressive will be around animation, I suppose. Because I'm still trying to get a good piece of animation in my portfolio. Wait, let me check the chat. High praise. I need 3D models and insane over other things to get 10% what you can do. Bakemono. Bakemono? Yep, you got the skills to not need it. Back scrub like me would have to great use of stuff like that. Yeah, that's the one thing I can kind of beat you in female chest design. That's about it. Looking at Maze OC, there's a bit of scene there. Either male or flat chest. Males or flat chest. No, I have quite a bit of busty ladies. It's just that I draw a few girls more often than the others. Rose is a B. I'm drawing them right now. Okay, let's see. Bar scene, maybe? I don't know. Um, Maxine casually draws 3-point perspectives in just 5 minutes, while others will run the heck away from it. Very ideal of having more than 1 point. Uh, this is I'm doing it like because somebody is asking me what do you do for structure of a body, and I'm like I really literally don't use it until like I'm hitting really difficult perspective and poses. So I gotta do something really hard for myself to pull it out. Really don't use it. Oh god, if I have to animate this shot, I will be like dying. At least it's not camera. If it's a still shot with no camera moving, it is not too bad. Okay. The hair is a little harder to figure out too. It's this kind of angle. What should I put on Rose? I wouldn't say my drawing is the most accurate right now. Yeah. Wait, what the? Oh. Wait, hold. Be right back. Be right back. Oh. Hmm. Ah, la la. Let's say that again. Casually does 3 point perspective like nothing. Someone asks for how you do it. I almost freehand it. Good advice. I did almost see my process. Okay, process. I kind of create super hot perspective by eyeballing it and feeling it. Says Mason casually. Oh, her manager calling. Wife like, I'm hungry. I ask her what she wants to eat. She says food. Great help. Oh, then I will follow up with a question. Do you feel like noodle, pizza, burger, or like just like start with food genre? Something spicy, mild. Okay, let's see. Do I do? Oh, yeah. This perspective here gets hard. Hmm. Hmm. All right, that's killing myself right there. Pulling actual bartender glasses. Oh, still food? Mm, she doesn't want to think. Then you just give her whatever, whatever you want to eat. I feel you on that one. Basically, how it is going. Yes. Well, at least hope she won't pick. She's not the. She won't pick after you after you finish. Yep. This angle is actually easier than the other one. I'll just go ahead and figure out the easier one. For self motivation when it's hard. Eh, actually, I'm totally not studying what I should be studying, and I ended up doing what I shouldn't be studying. I really don't feel like studying right now. This is not studying for me. Let's see. Well, all right. It's probably need to be lower. Hip bone male structure is a little bit different. Actually, quite a bit different from female. Yeah, it's actually very rare I do something full out like this. Um, and then these all get erased. And then closing over. When I do animation, there's a huge chance I would need to do something like this, but no, not really. It's mainly for illustration. Animation structure is a lot softer for me. Illustration where everything has to be perfect. This is not studying for me, she says, making a complex scene freehand. It's not. You draw my favorite characters, my OCs, and yeah, it's not studying. My studying is like which country does the River of Jordan run through? That's studying for me. Oh, Palestine. Was it? Darn it. Goodness, what is the cut of the pens that I'm doing? Oh, mail is so much more easier. Wait. Not their suits though. Their suits is not easier. Suits kill me. I should probably study that. That's something I need to study. Suits. Alrighty. Okay, Rose's eye is not correct. You know, you just know that nagging feeling of I don't think this is correct. That's what I'm having right now. Just give them a mask if you're not sure. That's what I do anyway. It's also harder when they have to like open their mouths in this angle. Because it will be at an angle and then if you are too caught up in perspective, the expression will get off. The expression goes off. Had to fix that. Expression is a very you kind of have to like, it's a very nuanced thing. You kind of have to, it can be just a difference of small amount of lines, then it feels right or wrong. Anime basically omit a lot of details and leave very little at the end. But there's a lot of structure underneath that makes it a good drawing. Anime style, that is. So it's Disney style actually. That's a lot of animation style. Still quite haven't really nailed this perspective yet for it's a complex one. I think there is VTubers models that look like their faces. Yeah, if a VTuber model can like go this high, it's pretty good. Gosh, I know so many medium that I constantly compare all of them together. Just watch me when I start learning how to compose music. I don't know what will happen. I think that'll be my next goal. Compose music. Because music is, I'm getting tired of trying to find stock and don't have enough money to commission artists. It's like I'm literally forced to have all the skills because I have no money. no money to toss away. That is, I do have money, but not money I can toss away for leisure. Art is a lot of times that commissioning art, that is. Some people would do it, be willing to suffer for that, I guess. I budget. Uh, I don't toss to the point of suffering. I'm broke, so I would learn everything myself to save money. She says, she's has no free time ever. Yeah, yeah, that's why it's so slow. Yes, I learned Live 2D anyway while still watching my baby. That was like what, 2 hours a day, 1 to 2 hours a day. I did it. Piano is a little harder because you have to be at the piano. We have somebody. We have an auto tune piano and electrical piano downstairs in our basement from somebody else. It's all people who bought it and left it here. The only thing we bought is a drum set for my little brother who left it here too. Mm. I really don't know what to give her. Where? All right. It's a date. So here we go. I once upon a time tried to learn to play piano and found out I'm absolutely trash at it because I'm really tone deaf. Oh, it's a good thing to find out about yourself, I guess. You know, come to think of it, this is the kind of shot where they will show off the girl's heels, huh? Let me just pull that up, and this is the nice part about digital media where you can just kind of shift things like this. Like include a complete feed to show off your skills kind of thing. Yeah, artists do a lot of skill show offs in their position composition. I feel a lot more. But female is like I'm trying to impress, but a female is like I draw what I feel like. I feel good doing trinkets. Let me do a ton of trinkets. Oh, I feel good doing hair. Let me do like a ton of hair. I don't know. I guess I really like having composition where characters are talking to each other, having a good time, or describing a story, or describing a nice peaceful moment, sitting chill, very chill, in a nice environment type of thing. I like that, I guess. Mm. Let's change this up a little bit. It's a more relaxed pose. Yeah, see how lazy I am with the hands. Like, I shouldn't be that lazy. I know proper structure, but I'm like lazy. Mittens, that's it. And a little bit of somebody actually wanna see how I do it, because setting up full structure is so time consuming, but setting up just gesture can be inaccurate, so that person want to see how I do it. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of in between, just right in between it. Yeah, I'm like, I told him I don't set up full structure unless I really have to, like in a very difficult angle, and then I usually only set up on key points, like key focus points, like, oh, that hand, that face. That's in your face. That's like the viewers are gonna see it right away. Like they say, don't do more than what you have to. Yeah. What am I doing here? I don't know. I'm trying to do a cabinet. Uh I do appreciate a good looking bar. Wait. Oh, sync. Let me resync what a proper bar is supposed to look like. Holy shit. Enjoying a proper bar is more difficult for me. Ah, second layer. Let's just do it like this, I guess. No, this is too big. She proclaims that she makes freehand complete hand. uh, damn, this is so good. Oh, thank you. Yellow card. I have my little brother try to teach me because he knows how to play piano. I'm so lazy, and with hands she proclaims, and she makes freehand complex hand. Yeah. My hand. The thing is, I know what other artists do with their hand structure. I'm like, no, too much work. Let me do this simple thing. When in doubt, in perspective, go to boxes. Boxes is your friend. Just go to boxes. Everything can be drawn with the boxes. Just do boxes. I guess I can draw the top with boxes too if I am doing boxes, I guess. So, oh my gosh. Am I gonna get committed to this? Just trying to draw something really hard and then I get committed, I guess. Okay. Wine glasses hanging at 3-point perspective. Slight fish angle at the top. Tough stuff. Even for me. Tough stuff too. Yeah, tough stuff. I don't usually torture myself like this. Boxy time. Hey, maybe I'll commit to this. I don't know. Look at coming out kind of nice. Yeah. Completely without reference. I don't have any reference right now. Absolutely no reference. Eh. Oh man, this is nice. I do kind of miss this. Mm. It's kind of wonky, but whatever. Nah. Mm. And what did they do at the I have no reference. Hold on. I think I have a friend's home. His bar looks really really nice. Let me just I guess just I want to rename this now. And let me see if I can pull up a reference for the bar. Hmm. What is this one? Oh, okay. Hmm. I have it somewhere. Daily life? No, that's food. Hmm. I have it somewhere. Crap. Ma. I know I uploaded it. My drive photos is a little bit more updated than my hard drive photos. Ah, mention. Right. There we go. There we go. You gave me permission. You gave me permission, so I am showing off the beautiful house. This beautiful house. The true mansion. Okay, there's the bar, I think. He has quite a good taste. He's quite good taste. Alright, let's see. His bar doesn't have any of that. Oh, there's glasses here. Stock over here. It's a private bar, so hmm. I am just gonna do that then. Easier. Easier. Let's see. That's the lights. Actually, if you want the stock, I do share it for free. I do share it for free. Um, hold on. It's on my. I think I have the link on my Patreon, but you just share it. Kind of thinking this bar anyway. Let's see. This is the one I have the most memory of. So nice. Classy way to stock the. It's a nice classy way to stock the items. Totally a collection bar. Let me just move these. You know what? Moving characters faster. Characters. Yeah. So yeah, I got about 1 year worth of perspective class for my college that helped really solidify my perspective. I'm still not the best at it, but I have enough foundation, I guess, for it. But painting wise is something I guess I have to self study mostly. I had a 1 or 2 painting class that is actually got solid foundation. The rest are all abstract stuff. But studying abstract arts actually also really helped. As in like it helped me understand and look at art in a very basic format. Like line, shape, color, texture. Hey, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Mm, yeah, thank you. So actually, I'm not even doing these properly. I should do it properly, I guess. If I do it properly, it's a little bit like just draw the circle inside the square. Make sure it's on perspective point. No, it's not. Pop, 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 pop. That's why I say I'm lazy. Uh, where's perspective? Blur. It does get really busy when I try to lay out all the perspective that should be there. That's why they always do like this blue line or whatever on a separate page. That's a really good idea right now. Yeah, it looks a lot less imposing with blue lines when you have like a ton of stuff on it. I'm probably just gonna paint them. I'm not gonna line them. Lining them is such a torture. Um, hold on. Forget studying. Okay, always line up. Always to solve this net problem. There's a pattern here that I need to do that looks nice. To solve that problem, what I will do is I will just do big rectangle, and then break it down. Always break it down, break it down, break it down. Oh, wait. Do it this way. Then I won't mess up. And as it goes up, go further away, it gets smaller, smaller, smaller. Lukim Novo, welcome. Good morning. Amazing sketch, thank you. I am doing the sketch for a Discord request, and I got committed to it. Ah. I haven't done this kind of angle for a long ass time. Because normally when I draw comfy for myself, I don't do something like this. But somebody requested like I need to. Can you show me how you do your structure on gesture on bodies? And I'm like, sure. Oh wait, I don't do that unless I'm doing something really hard. I literally cannot find a record example of myself doing that at all. So I gotta do something. Because that person is trying to find a good in between of gesture drawing, because the person's been studying of gesture drawing versus structural drawings in terms of starting point with drawings with poses, I guess. I actually never could quite figure out which part of hair Jeremy should have with his weird retro looking anime hair. Never quite figured that out. I should figure that out with the Genshin. Oh, actually, I mean, whatever. I'm just gonna turn this into a art study time, I suppose. This is not just chatting. This is art. Oh well, I'm in the wrong category now. Whatever. Oh, hey, she spent the past hour freehand on three complex 3D board. I was disappeared for a while. Yeah. It's not unusual to spend at least an hour on a complex um on a drawing if it's a complex perspective. Um all those like amazing layout people spend hours trying to get their amazing piece perspective nailed down. Yeah. Because there's so much structure laying that to lay down when you have something like that, you know. And then I remove it because I remove these things by hand slowly usually because I don't feel like redrawing my drawing. So I want to keep it. I don't want to trace over it. And it's just the way I do things. That's why I'm comfortable. So my comfy method, sort of, when it comes to structure. I'm supposed to have this like cushion here. Supposed to have a hand cushion there between the thumb and the what is it, index finger. All right, I think go back to my reference. Oh man, a bar is a really complex scene to do. Holy Lord. Okay. I'm just gonna paint it so for the background. So all right, let me do something even harder, I guess. After this, I'm gonna save this and see if I will paint it later. Let me just do a very simple paint right now. Very simple. I like the original color too. Let me just sample from that. I should download a whole mention reference. Hmm. I like to target lighting first. Shadow and lighting. The darkest shadow and the brightest light. Not the brightest light, like the secondary bright light. Then the final touch up is the brightest light. Yeah, that's the spark. The spark time. Yeah, call it spark time. Another artist called it that, so I just copied him. Nailing down the lighting is always a little bit easier than get rid of this. What is it? Robin mask? No, call it the Robin mask. Because when I try to figure out the perspective, sometimes doing the mask thing is easier. Hmm. I'm happy with it. Hmm. I don't aim for perfect drawing anymore. I just aim for drawing I like. And to get drawing I like, it's already pretty hard to read. Yeah, already pretty hard. Yeah, I just talk like an ancient right there. Only old artists talk like that. Young artists be like, perfection. How do I get it more perfect? Old artists like, oh, gosh, time flew. Old artists is like, oh, I like it like this. He is a little bit big compared to her, but he is taller than her. Let's see. Am I having it correct? Hmm. Okay, let me just shrink him a little bit. Teeny bit. Shrink up. Sometimes there's a teeny ass bit of differences that young artists everything must be exactly perfect as possible. Seasoned artists, does it look off? Probably, but fuck it, good enough. Yes. Sort of. It depends on what kind of seasonal artist you wanna be. I mean, some seasonal artists is still like, that doesn't look right. Let me twig it until it looks right. It's just like you say the what was that? The seasonal engineer be like, artists bring all the rulers, and then seasonal engineer be like, look at it like free, like just eye it and go like, that's still like a few millimeter off. I guess I'm getting to that point. Yeah, it's nice that I don't have to. That I'm not most of the time not doing art for other people anymore. I enjoyed it. I enjoy doing art for other people, but right now I really just want to do art for myself. Mm. So I think I spent at least I spend enough time doing art for other people. Yeah. They go and live on with your art, but for a little bit, but you end up not leaving any enough stuff for yourself. Yeah. Mm. I could feel by him the trash bag material is a few microns thick or thin. Yeah. Oh, and that. Oops. Oh, where? It's probably the pre-roll ad, the welcoming ad. Yeah, I'm not keeping track of when the ad's gonna play right now. Guess I won't get to use my attention dictator very often. Like that color over the ear. Secondary brightest light. I do like the traditional wood brown scene. It's very warm. When you have a warmer this I learned from, what is it? The experimentation of the abstract art classes. When you have a warmer color at the base when you paint, the cooler color is gonna get some of that. So you will get a nice accent of the warms. Generally, artists like to use warm colors because that's how what our eyes gravitate towards. Like a musician learn which beat gets people's heart pumping. The artists learn what element get the eyes looking. Oh man, the power, the knowledge of different profession, and then you get the a game developer learn what gets people addicted and not stop playing. What make people stay on the game, I guess. Yes. What makes something fun, listen. And then yesterday I was looking at my toddler, her attention span per video when she's on a video. I realized that she's not responding to rap music, which is very similar in beat. Like that one is in particular is very similar in beat for a lot of words. She's not responding to that, and rather she responds to a conversation that has a lot of high and lows. And I go like, isn't that what the streamers have to do for their audience to keep their to keep their attention? Oh, I'm like, oh wait, it just hit me. Howdy, hi Butchin, Mr. Butchin, welcome back to the treehouse. Hope you grab some nice tea or drink, relax and chill. How's your day? I'm here drawing an extremely complex 3D 3-point perspective piece because of a request on Discord from someone who wanted to see my process. I was just watching Supernatural. Oh, okay. On season 2. Ah, nice. I haven't seen that one. Like you can just literally name almost any TV show to me, and I'll be like, I haven't seen that one. Because this is what I spend 90% of my time on. The other free time, 90% of my free time on, yes. The other, my actual 90% time, 90% time spent on the baby right now. We didn't get a raffle. I'm so sad. Raffle for our government, local government's cheap preschool. Oh, I know that one. The Supernatural. I know that one. My mom watches it. Wasn't sure if you're talking about another it's Supernatural. Yeah, usually relates to demon and because there's more encounters on that. Yeah. All right. All right, I'm saving it for now. Wait, I kind of want to do this. Chi. No. Can't find the right color. Hold on. Hmm. Yeah, that's it. I want that color. It's a nice color. Just want to set up a little bit nicer before I leave this piece. I'm gonna do even more difficult pose, I guess. Let's see what safe for work poses I can pull off. That's really hard. Reveal my true form. Okay, okay. Speaking of demon, let's reveal your true form. Wow. Wow. Yeah. There we go. All right, time to practice. Time to practice my voice, where I'm not gonna kill myself trying to talk like her. Probably gonna sound more and more like my normal voice, but whatever. I'm gonna get to a point where I'm comfortable with this voice somehow, and not kill my throat after 1 or 2 hours of talking like this. Eventually. You get better. You get better at things you do. That's a very, very doer quote. I'm quite a doer, yes. Thinkers like think harder. Think harder. Solve the problem before you even experience it. But me doer going like, but some of the problems you just cannot foresee. Sounded like Peter Griffin when you say think harder. Yeah. Alrighty. There we go. I have wait. I think I tossed it in here, did I? Wait, where did poo, where did I toss that? Hmm. I'll toss it in my story folder because I'm gonna forget where it is. Alright, let's try another round of a really difficult, super difficult posture, I suppose. Alright, let's try twisting. 3 points perspective plus twisting. Yeah, I have to do something this hard to actually force myself to use structure. I can pull this off, I think. Mm. Not quite sure what I want to do with the arms right now. Wow, wow. Almost erased the whole thing. Yeah. Okay, rib cage. Mm, nope. Let's see. Maybe this way. Yeah, I go to the rib cage by default. Yay. I don't do the S curve thing very much. But I do use anatomy indicators. Let's do should we do a subtle flirt pose or do a dress pose? Hmm. 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 I like the dress pose better. Yeah. Sure. Let's do a bridal thingy. When it comes to innocent and sexy, I like bridal stuff. Yes. You know, saying like the most important stuff with figure getting it somewhat believable is mainly rib cage and hip bone and this collarbone too. And always watch out where the muscle is and where the bones are. Hello, my Lord Grandmama. Hi, Tito. See, I am in your favorite default form right now. What are you doing, my lady? I'm doing something like trying to do really hard poses for a Discord request. And in order for me to push myself to do that, I literally have to do 3-point perspective on a figure and somehow, yeah, because that's the only time I need to figure something out. Hmm? Uh oh. Visiva Visis. God, I mean, I don't know. How do you write a word? I don't know that word either. Me. Hmm. No, I didn't quite like that. She was looking too buff. Mm. Rose is an athletic girl, but not buff. While Glarina, my other one, is buff, more buff. Yes, I still need to create someone really buff. I like to collect at least one of every type of characters. Some are harder to do than the others. Not quite not quite digging that. It's a little too perky. There we go. There we go. Hmm. Boob sacks quite a bit. And then afterwards, make sure it's looking delicious, I guess. Too lazy to think of what a bridal look like right now. Nah, this is not quite it either. This is, well, it did force me to use. It's difficult enough, I suppose. I see your grandma voice is more and more accurate every time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to nail it down. Eventually, it's gonna be a natural grandma voice, and I don't have to voice act anymore. If you stick around 20 years later, maybe. Oh, I'll have a natural grandma voice. And hopefully, by the time I have like a movie made and the anime series done, and maybe a 3D game out, yes, that would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah, so that's why I did with this piece. Mm. How do I call it? Challenge. All right. Let's try action pose ish. Little bit by little, grandma voice is taking the spot. Yes. Alrighty. That's the pillow. When I do girls, it's pillow. When I do boys, what did I do when I do boys? When it's a very difficult pose, torso first. I think boys, I do boxes. Yeah, the boys, I do boxes. Yeah, I do boxes for men. For men, but not boys. Pillow for girls. Then it's rib cage. Yeah. Let's see. A very, very. Let's try a different girl this time. Another girl I really like to draw myself. When it's a difficult pose, the torso become main point, which is what animation do, and then head is like, head is being led by the torso, so head is becoming secondary. I'm still not. The head is not hard enough, so I'm not using. I end up not using any structure again. Yeah, it needs to be really hard for me to do it. Which is almost always 3D, three point perspective poses, I think. Not hard enough. I just do it by memory, really. There we go. The good thing about South America is like, wait. Well, hold on. Let me backtrack again. A correction. Don't forget you get Isekai to your creative world, and then me, Tito, conquer this reality and go for save you, breaking law of physics, and I became final villain season 6 who get betrayed by season 7 and believe I will become a neutral guy, become like a neutral guy in season 9. That that reminds me of Star Wars stories. The Star Wars epic, that is. Good thing about South America animated series do not become lost media because the fandom, for example, Sentokai, that series, that season was more than 10 years ago, and we're still waiting for final season. The last Sign of Life was 3 years ago. Very patient. Yeah. Wow. That's actually, sometimes I'm like, because after moving here, it's a lot of stuff that I used to see in the East really easily. I don't see them there anymore, but seems like South Americans are getting quite a lot of it. She is the kind of girl that will wear little mini bracelets that she's made. It's been a while since I joined her last. Mm. Let me do this kind of table, I guess. Mm. Wait, yeah, that's another one, I suppose. Mm. 1, 2. Let's see. Randy usually gives me the most difficult poses because he's very active. Mm. In fact, my lady, I'm part of the fandom of Star Wars. Oh, yes, I totally see your epic being have taken influence from there. Yes, who will take as canon and old canon Star Wars legend, who still mail books and make histories. That canon is one of the most money maker. That's why in this day starting the born series of legends being a different timeline. Yeah, AU like a alternative universe of Star Wars. That's nice. CD needs a drinking coffee drinking motion too. Hey. All right, last one. Oh crap! It is 11 already. Oh, oh my god! My time it just flew. All right, you guys. I am gonna. Do we have enough people to rate? We only have 3 of us, 4 of us. Hmm. Alrighty, we can visit someone. Oh, I'm gonna visit Ozzy. PD maybe. Oh wait. Let's see who's on. Let me just put you on a. Let me show off my new creation. The app, the attention dictator ad breaking Isana clip.
Attention, peasants! Bow to your queen. Give me all of your attention. I demand it.